Hi, this is Santiago. I'm from Universidad Nacional Abierta a Distancia, and I belong to the course Information Security. This is December the 6th, and I'll present to you the task 5, which is the final presentation of the course. Let's go ahead. What is information security and why is it so important today? Information security or cybersecurity is the practice of protecting digital information from unauthorized access, disclosure, alteration, or destruction. It involves implementing measures to ensure the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of data. With the increasing reliance on digital systems and the Internet, information security has become crucial to safeguard sensitive information from various cyber threats. The importance of information security today can be attributed to several factors. First, data protection. Businesses and individuals store vast amounts of sensitive data electronically. Information security safeguards this data, preventing unauthorized access and protecting it from theft or compromise. Second, privacy concerns. As more personal information is collected and stored online, the need to protect individuals' privacy has grown. Information security helps maintain the confidentiality of personal data, reducing the risk of identity theft and other privacy breaches. Third, business continuity. Many organizations rely heavily on digital systems for their day-to-day operations. Information security measures ensure that availability of critical systems, preventing disruptions and maintaining business continuity. Fourth, financial impact. Cybersecurity incidents can have severe financial repercussions. Businesses may face direct financial losses due to breaches, as well as indirect costs related to reputation damage, legal consequences, and regulatory fines. Fifth, national security. In a globalized world, the security of information extends beyond individual businesses to national interests. Governments and critical infrastructure sectors must protect sensitive information from cyber threats to ensure national security. And sixth, technological advancements. With the continuous evolution of technology, new threats and vulnerabilities emerge. Information security is essential to keep pace with technological advancements and protect against evolving cyber threats. What are the advantages of implementing a secure development? So, implementing secure development practices offers various advantages, especially in the context of software engineering. Here are some of those key benefits. First, risk mitigation. Secure development helps identify and address vulnerabilities early in the software development lifecycle. This proactive approach reduces the risk of security breaches and minimizes the potential impact of cyber threats. Second, cost savings. Fixing security issues during the development phase is generally more cost-effective than addressing them after a product has been released. The expenses associated with fixing vulnerabilities in production, responding to breaches, and potential legal consequences can be significantly higher. Third, enhance customer trust. Users are increasingly concerned about the security of the software they use. By prioritizing security in development, organizations demonstrate a commitment to protecting user data and privacy. This, in turn, builds trust with customers and stakeholders. Fourth, compliance with regulations. Many industries are subject to regulatory requirements regarding data protection and security. Implementing secure development practices helps ensure compliance with these regulations, avoiding legal consequences and penalties. Fifth, faster time to market. While secure development may add some upfront time and effort, it can lead to a more streamlined development process in the long run. Addressing security concerns early in the development lifecycle prevents delays caused by last-minute security fixes. Sixth, reduce attack surface. Secure development practices focus on minimizing the attack surface of a system by identifying and eliminating unnecessary features, services, and code. This reduces the opportunities for attackers to exploit vulnerabilities. Seventh, employee awareness and education. Integrating security into the development process fosters a culture of security awareness among development teams. Continuous education on security best practices helps developers stay informed about evolving threats and mitigation strategies. 8. Adaptability to emerging threats. Cyber threats are constantly evolving, so secure development practices enable organizations to adapt to new and emerging threats by incorporating the latest security measures and staying vigilant against potential risks. 9. Resilience against cyber attacks. A securely developed system is more resilient to cyber attacks. Even if an attacker identifies a vulnerability, the impact is minimized, and the system can recover more effectively due to the presence of robust security measures. And 10th, long-term cost reduction. By building security into the development process, organizations can create a foundation for long-term security. This reduces the likelihood of recurring security issues, resulting in sustained cost savings over the product's lifecycle. So, what are the current standards for information security and what benefits does their implementation bring? There are several widely recognized standards and frameworks for information security, each offering guidelines and best practices to help organizations establish and maintain effective security measures. Here are a few ones. First one, ISO IEC 27001. The description for that one is that it's an international standard for information security management systems, or ISMS. And the benefits of implementing it is that it establishes a systematic approach to managing sensitive company information, as well enhances the organization's ability to adapt to evolving security threats, and finally demonstrates a commitment to information security to customers and stakeholders. The second would be NIST cybersecurity frameworks. The description for that will be that developed by the National Institute of Standards and Technology, the NIST, and it provides a set of guidelines for improving cybersecurity risk management. Benefits of implementing it would be that it helps organizations identify, protect, detect, respond to, and recover from cybersecurity risks, as well offers a common language for discussing and managing cybersecurity risk. It also, and finally, enhances communication and collaboration between different departments within an organization. The third one would be PCI DSS, which are Payment Card Industry Data Security Standards. The description of those ones is that it is a set of security standards designed to ensure that all companies that accept, process, store, or transmit credit card information maintain a secure environment. And the benefits of implementing it would be that it protects cardholders' data and reduces the risk of data breaches, as well enhances trust among customers by demonstrating a commitment to secure payment transactions. And finally, it helps organizations comply with legal and regulatory requirements. And the fourth, as well, for those ones would be the CIS, Critical Security Controls. The description for that one is that it's developed by the Center for Internet Security, and these controls provide a prioritized set of best practices to improve an organization's cybersecurity posture. Benefits of implementing it would be that it offers a structured and actionable approach to cybersecurity. It focuses on addressing the most critical security issues first, and finally enhances the organization's overall resilience against cyber threats. Fifth would be the GDPR, which are General Data Protection Regulations. The description for these ones is that is an European Union regulation that focuses on data protection and privacy for individuals within the UA or European Union as well. Benefits of implementing it would be ensures the lawful and transparent processing of personal data. It also enhances individuals' rights regarding the control of their personal information. And finally, it helps organizations avoid significant fines and legal consequences for non-compliance. Finally, benefits in general of implementing these standards include risk reduction, regulatory compliance, improved cybersecurity posture, and enhanced trust reputation as well as efficiency and consistency improvement. So as of 2022, the OWASP top 5 vulnerabilities were: first, injection. Injection vulnerabilities occur when untrusted data is sent to an interpreter as part of a command or query. This can lead to the execution of unintended commands, exposing sensitive data or compromising the integrity of a system. An example of that could be SQL injection, where malicious SQL statements are injected into user inputs, potentially leading to unauthorized access to database. Second would be broken authentication. This vulnerability involves weaknesses in the mechanisms used for user authentication and session management. It can lead to unauthorized access to accounts, compromise of user credentials, and session hijacking. Examples of that would be weak password policies, session fixation, or inadequate protection or authentication credentials. Third would be sensitive data exposure. Sensitive data occurs when an application fails to adequately protect sensitive information such as a password, credit card numbers, or personal details. Attackers can exploit this vulnerability to gain unauthorized access to sensitive data. Examples of that would be storing sensitive data in plain text, using weak encryption, or failing to secure data in transit. Fourth will be XML, external entities. Vulnerabilities arise when an application processes XML input from untrusted sources without proper validation. Attackers can exploit this weakness to read files, execute internal network scans, and perform other malicious activities. Examples of that could be including external entities in XML input that reference sensitive files, leading to disclosure of confidential information. And finally, security misconfigurations. They occur when a system or application is not securely configured. These can result in unintended exposure of insensitive or sensitive information, unauthorized access, or other security issues. Example of that could be default credentials, unnecessary services or features enabled, and overly permissive access controls. And with this, the presentation has finished. Once again, I thank you for your kind attention, and I hope this helps you a lot in future academic purposes. Thank you.